Morning, YouTube. Figured I'd do another update on the backyard aquaponics system. See what we got going on back here. Hi, Tessa. How you doing, Tessa? Lulu. These are apple bananas. I got all 4 of these off of Facebook. I think I paid $10 for all of them. Dug them up out of a jar. These didn't have any roots on them. They're trying to grow. I don't know if the roots are, they're not dead yet. I mean, you see there. And these were growing and I cut them all again just because I want to establish good roots. I think they're growing. We'll see. All these plants. Lady on Facebook. Lady was moving. Gave me all those plants for free. That's pretty sweet. Let's get to it. So it seems like every day, I'm sure my wife is about fed up. I'm out here tinkering with all these pipes and changing like how I got it set up. So I haven't wanted to cut any of them just because all these pipes came with all the different systems. I bought 3 different aquaponics systems on Facebook. All of these systems are from the Aquaponics Place, which is an actual aquaponics store here in Honolulu. Not in Honolulu, I think they're in Waimanalo or Waimalu or something like that. But anyways, for like this one system to go purchase it from them, it's like $650 to $750. And I think all together I'm only like $900 into all of these with all the grow beds and the media. I still need to wash all this media and do something with it, but I mean, all these were full of media. I need to get a bigger pump, I think. I want more flow into my tank. See, they didn't eat the food I threw in there this morning. I probably should scoop all this out because that ain't gonna end up being good, but the water's clear. The fish seem happy enough. There's just 6 tilapia in there. A bunch of little experiments going on, you know, like a plumeria cutting I'm trying to root in here. This is rainbow eucalyptus. I thought I'd try to root a branch of that just to see. I don't know. You never know. But everything looks really happy in here. I took this was standing up yesterday, this wire, and I just bent it over. Chopped all the flowers off that basil because I wanted to see if I could, you know, influence it to go back into a vegetative growth and maybe give me another crop of basil off that, I don't know. But this cucumber, look at that thing. Will it fruit? I don't know, but it looks happy to be in here. I've been out here tinkering with it this morning, trying to get all these bell siphons to fire off. I've been trying to adjust the flow rate because I didn't put I guess I could put something there, you know, to try and, but I've been trying to just adjust the height of that. It seems to be working pretty good. That bell kicked off. This bed never seems to have an issue kicking off. It kicks off. Seems like no matter what the flow rate is here, it'll kick off. But this one, she's finicky. And that one, she's finicky. I don't know if it's because of the size of the grow media. Maybe this one holds more water and requires the level to come up higher quicker than this one does. I don't, you know, that's just a theory. I don't know how scientific that is, but that one's about to fire off, I think. Let's see. We'll watch it. While we're waiting for that to kick off, what I'm thinking about doing with this is a swirl filter that came with one of them. What I'm thinking is I'm going to convert it into, let's open it so I can show you the innards. Let's set that down. A little banana. I think I'm going to turn this was a swirl, so I got the pipe coming in right here. That would have swirled it. It would have been like so, swirling. Pretty rudimentary design going on here. But I'm thinking I'll just flow it from the fish tank into here. And then I'm thinking I'll put this, you know, cut a hole in it, put this into the lid, and then convert it to a radial flow. And then have, you know, the poop coming up, settling. And then from there, I'll get another unisil come in and then pipe it into the sump. And I need to go ahead and put this tank down here, because I just got them sitting up here to kind of shade the fish right now, but I could probably put that down here, tie them in so that I have more water, you know, bigger sump. I'm thinking I want a bigger pump for more flow rate, because well, I have this pump, but I dropped it and broke the cover here, and I thought, oh, no big deal. But turns out, you can kind of see right there, I guess, I don't know, the seal is broken, because I had this in the pond, and luckily I didn't have any fish in it. I just had it in the sump, and I was putting plants in the grow beds, and I got shocked pretty good. And I tested it a few times with my finger and realized the pump was in fact electrically charging the water. I tested it to see if it was in fact electrically charged without using my finger after the 6th time, by taking a speaker wire, I stuck it in the water, or well, I buried one end of the speaker wire, and then I just dropped the other end in the water. And sure enough, the GFCI in the garage that I have this whole system ran to, you can see that one little power cord, I have it ran. This table right here has a little electric box over there, you can see. So that's ran to the GFCI in the garage. And in fact, when I threw the wire into water, it tripped the GFCI. So I could, you know, just replace the cover on this, because this is a good pump. This is a really nice pump. It's got good flow rate, like I think it's 700 gallons per hour. But I could just replace the tip here, and then instead of putting it in the water, just have it on like the outside of the sump, piped in. That's actually the base for that pump that I had mounted right there, because I thought I would run it like that, but it wouldn't suck up the water. I didn't think that through. I need to be down here. But nonetheless, I'm thinking increase the flow rate, because you see how much water is coming from the fish tank, and you see how I got, because I don't have the swirl or radial flow going, I just got a net catching the big solids right there, and the media beds are doing the rest of the work for me. But I need to go ahead and set up this radial flow. I'm just being real lazy, procrastinating. I think about it too much. I sit here and ponder all day, but I don't actually do it, you know. I don't know if it's fear or just lack of commitment, you know. I don't just go for an idea, because I keep changing my mind. But yeah, just figured I'd give a little update, let you see what's going on. Check out the weather in Hawaii. It's the rainy season. It's kind of rainy right now. But this basil is just so happy to be alive over here. Got some peppers growing on in a cinder block over here. Look at this. I planted some beans, a little papaya, some dragon fruit, and right outside my fence. Because why not? Well, I guess I'll get off here, YouTube. I just figured I'd stop in, let everybody see what's going on at the house. Hanging out with the fish. Check you later.